Hi, this is an updated pop-up about who. We're just gonna say his name because it is what it is. So I'm gonna do an updated reading on Diddy. No Diddy. Anyways, so what I know for now is that Diddy is not taking the plea deal, which he should have. Okay, and whatever. So and then the one of the witnesses is not responding to for the major case, whatever, like the update of for Diddy. Honestly, I Diddy is still arrogant. Diddy is still feeling like as if he's the victim. Diddy is not listening. He's hi Tanya. He's hard headed. Um, to make the long story short, Diddy, you will go to jail. Like you will go to jail. Like you had a chance with the plea deal, and I did say something about a plea deal before, but everybody has the right to pick choices in life. You have free will, so his free will is telling him, I don't want to, I don't make deals with the feds. You should have made the deal with the feds and snitch all the way to the bank. Not everybody believe in snitching, but that would have been an opportunity for Diddy to just snitch. I think also snitching would have given him a lot of danger. So um, Diddy, you would have had an opportunity to move to another country, but hey, you're still arrogant. You're still lost, and Azuli Dantor is still going to haunt you. If you don't know about that, Didi, you better know now. It's a little too hot. Put a little bit. Sorry. It's, yeah, I don't know. I get to anyway. So Diddy's going to trial, and this trial feel like it's gonna be like okay. So the image that I got right now, you know how normally like some celebrities will get a slap on the wrist, and then they get away with murder and stuff like that. I don't see that for him. I don't see a slap on the wrist. I see more problems for him. I see Diddy one day really losing his mind. Like there's gonna be a time where he's not gonna be wanting to talk to his kids at all because he's gonna be very disappointed of himself and just I'm dead. I don't know why I keep seeing like did he have a relationship in jail? This is awkward. Anyways, so he's screwed. He screwed himself, and he's gonna go to jail forever because he's ruined his chance of getting a. Okay, thank you. I just like one of my guides says that Why say it again? Say it again. He screwed himself. He's gonna go to jail for a long time. I don't know why he thinks he's gonna get away with it, which is like a lot of people are just lying to him. He's just like he's I would say very similar to um Rump. He's very similar to him. Hi, who says daughter? Hi, boo. We're talking about that man, child. When I tap into Diddy's energy, I do feel like this man has a lot of trauma, and but he's just really abusive. He doesn't know how to control his anger. He doesn't know how to control his anger. He's mad at the world right now, really mad at the world, and he sees himself as a victim, honey. Like wow. Um, I don't see him getting away with this. They have so much substantial evidence on Diddy. There's no way of getting out of this. It's over. It's a done deal, and they're ready to lock him, like put him away. Because I feel like, oh, okay. There's a lot of people that Diddy pissed off, and because of their connection, he's where he is now, or he would have got away with it for a very long time, and that's the truth. I don't know why he keep calling on God like as if God is gonna do something. I'm sorry. God can't help you, honey. He cannot help you. Okay? You have not learned your lesson yet. You are still thinking that you are a victim. You're not a victim. Yes, back then when you were like little, yeah, you got traumatized. And I feel like allegedly he got violated because his mom was doing a lot of things. She was wasn't she an escort allegedly? Wasn't Diddy's mom an escort back in the days? And his father allegedly was a drug dealer that snitched allegedly on one of the boss of the drug gang. I'm just saying. She was a high class escort. And God knows what Diddy saw. That is not a lifestyle for any child at all. If your parents are in the drug dealing, prostitution type stuff, what kind of lifestyle are you going to able to provide your child? You might give them luxury stuff and whatever, but at the end of the day, they're going to see things they're not going to like and they're going to be confused. It's not a healthy lifestyle for any child. You got to always watch your back. You got like, what is this? Anyways, at the end of the day, you got to set an example for your kids, and he's the way he is now because, oh, okay, so allegedly I see that his dad was abusive as well. I don't know if anybody knows this, but I'm just gonna say allegedly. um there's some personal things that I see and I cannot say because it's just like because when he was a kid, so I'm just gonna hold that in because it's his story to tell. It's really not my story to tell. But at the end of the day, Cassie is really a victim. She was drugged, okay? She was abused. She was passed around. And it's sad, you know? And there's a lot of anger when it comes to Sean. I'm just going to call him Sean. When it comes to Sean, there's a lot of anger. There's a lot of anger towards women. Um, it's like a power thing, you know? He feels his best when he's belittling a woman. That's all from his mama. Overall, Diddy is not coming out for a very long time. And there's a possibility that he might end himself. I do see people looking at him, like talking to him and stuff like that. Did he like to be coddled, like to be, you know? And then him coming from a very comfortable lifestyle to a very hard lifestyle and staying there for the rest of the rest of his life is traumatizing for him. Okay? And this is going to be one of his biggest lessons is to stay in jail. Yeah. And that it doesn't mean that God don't love Diddy. He hates what he's doing. But guess what? Sometimes you gotta like pay what you did. Like pay for your pay for what you did to many people. I feel like honestly, it's not only the trafficking, the oh my God. His thing was like kind of like a sex cult, I would say. Sorry. Anyways, but yeah. He was like it was like a Holly weird cult of stuff. And yeah. So that had to be cracked down. He's not going to be the only one that's going to be cracked down. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to get my core wash while I'm talking to y'all. If you have any questions, anything about the trial feels like it's not going to take too long for them to close because they have substantial evidence. Oh, they're still fixing. I need to find shade.
Can we go to the mall now?
Not right now. I need to get my core wash.
The car's not even dirty.
It is, but I probably.
It is.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm on live, Selena.
I don't want shade. It's cold.
You're cold. It's hot as
I
hell.
want it to be hot.
Sorry, my daughter's here. Anyways, you're supposed to be studying, Talina.
I can't study here.
So, anyways, like I said, I don't see him coming out. I don't see them giving him a chance. His only chance was getting that plea deal, and he should have took it, but he didn't because he thought he was too big. And then on top of that, they had a witness that was supposed to. The witness was supposed to how you call it, speak against him, and they've been calling this witness, and this witness is not responding. He's still doing things behind bars. Oh my God, it's crazy. So I don't really see him moving forward. I just see him moving backwards. He hasn't learned any lessons, and it is what it is. It's over for him. His empire is crumbled. His reputation is over. Now everybody know him by Diddy, and Diddy is not a good name right now. It's like everyone's saying no Diddy, no Diddy. You understand? And his sons, if they keep doing things for him, they're gonna get in trouble too. They could me the I would not mess with the feds. The feds are already on top of everything. They know every nook and cranny. I think, woo, the feds are scary. I would mess with them. A shade.
Oh.
No, because I have to keep it like cool for him.
No, I think you're trying to keep it cool for yourself.
So anybody has any questions about this Diddy Papa mess? Papa Diddy? I don't know why I keep seeing them trying to get like Jay-Z to come and talk so they could ask him questions. They're going to have a lot of celebrities come in. I don't know why I keep seeing that. A lot of celebrities are going to be subpoenaed to come and to the trial so they can ask questions, but they're probably going to get their lawyers. I just keep seeing different celebrities. And I see Jay-Z and I see Kanye. Oh my God, Kanye needs to go and just not be online for a long time and just, oh my God. Kanye have enough money to not be online and just focus on his mental health. He's not well. And that guy is, and every time I talk about Kanye, honey, all I see is his mama wanting to like, not pacify him, but put him put him back to focus. Like, this is, because his mom would have tell him like, what you doing is some bullshit. You don't be doing that stuff. His mother would put him in his place. Kanye listened to his mom if she was alive. So anyways, so moving forward, like I said, Diddy is gonna be locked up for a long time. There's nothing that his sons can do. There's nothing about his connection can do. People don't want to be associated with him. And to me, it's kind of like the things that Diddy knows. A lot of people that don't want people to know, they want him to keep his mouth shut. And I don't think he's going to keep his mouth shut. He's going to be snitching for less time. But that's like, isn't that like as if like if he took the plea deal and snitch? He's going to be begging for mercy. Oh my God, for my kids, please don't put me. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. They're going to put you in jail even if you have kids, okay? Has his daughters been compromised? Compromised in how? Like, no. I think his daughter's going to be okay, but they're going to be really hurt. It's going to make them grow up very fast. listen, there's certain things I want to say, but I can't say it because sometimes I feel like it's really inappropriate and it's really none of my business. But when I see things, I'm like, ooh, child. Like Kim Porter. Kim Porter. Hmm. Kim Porter. Wow. Knew a lot of things about, obviously, about Diddy. A lot of secrets. The secret is out. Diddy's gay.
Huh?
Diddy is a gay man.
How do you find that out?
And because he's gay.
He said that?
He's really gay.
He said that?
And ain't nothing wrong being gay, but he gay.
He said that?
Well, it's been evidence that he's gay. He never came out, but he's gay.
He's maybe bi?
He's
Or...
probably, yeah, he's probably bi, but he hates women.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's a misogynist?
if you're beating on women, you don't like women. You hate them. That's what I think. If you're beating on somebody, you don't like them. You don't, you know? And Diddy got to go. His daughters are going to be fine. But these two freaking, like, what's his name? Justin and Christian and Justin. These kids are a problem. They need to get off of his situation. Like, you can't, yeah, you can feel sorry and stuff like that and her and want to defend him. And they probably feel bad for their dad because, yeah, he looks very skinny. He doesn't look healthy at all. It doesn't look healthy at all. And then he's losing his mind. Azuli Dantor is teaching him a lesson. God is stepping away and be like, son, you're gonna have to take these whoopings. When you do devious things, you get devious results and you end up bad. Really bad. Um everybody lose. Everybody lose in this situation. And oh, I see one of his, like, I guess his assistant is going to snitch like it's the morning news, honey. Oh my god. So she just want to be out of this and just keep living her life. She doesn't want nothing to do with this, but being associated with Diddy is a problem. One of his, like, assistant. Yeah. I had a dream of Cassie. You know, I spoke to Cassie one time back then when you remember MySpace. When you used to have MySpace, I used to talk to, like, not a lot of celebrities, but some. Like, I spoke to Iman, I spoke to Cassie, I spoke to Hillary Duff one time. Really nice people. Um, Cassie's very nice, a nice girl. Anyways, when I saw her in the dream, there was like a camera that is like focused on her, right? And then there was Diddy. Anyways, it was very graphic. My daughter's here. Diddy and her was there, and then it was somebody else, and and then there was this smell, and it's coming from like her, and it smelled like, oh my god, I'm sorry, Cassie, if you see this. There was this smell that I could just was like, oh my god, what is this? And it felt like it smelled like like as if in an infection. You know what I'm saying? And and then I'm looking, and she looked drugged, and it's kind of like when she was there, um, it's she was like a robot. Like when he told her what to do, he said sorry. She listened to what he was saying. She was a literal robot. Whatever he said, she did. You know what I'm saying? Because she was drugged, allegedly. She was drugged. Well, she was drugged. She said it on her thing. So there you go. So anyway, so this is my little update on Diddy, and Diddy will have no more chances. He had plenty of chances. It's over. He had many opportunities to become a better man, but he chose not to, because that's what I'm saying. Everybody has free will, whether you want to be good or bad, whether you want to make the right choices or the wrong choices. Unfortunately for him, he was comfortable making the wrong choices. So moving forward, this is a lesson to all. Um, Humanity is very important. Treating people right is very important. Being one is very important. Giving people kindness is free. You don't have to be evil to someone, you know? And sometimes people just take it out of you because, they did something to you and you just want to not want police and just go for justice for yourself. But, that's not always the right way. But, anyways, um, if I'm telling you that I'm wishing Diddy the best, that would be a lie. I hope he learns his lessons through this lifetime. And when he reincarnates, maybe he could be a better person. I don't know. But that's all I have, folks, for Diddy Update. I hope you like it. Please like and share and subscribe. Thank you for all my day ones. I love you guys so much. You have no idea how much I love y'all. Yeah, y'all give me so much strength and love. May God bless you. I hope today's going to be great. I hope you get everything that you want in this lifetime. And don't give up on yourself. Big up to you. All right? Bye. See you guys later.
Sorry.
Selena. What if Daddy watches this live? Bye. Bye, you guys. No.